Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Today I have come up with making a neckline design on this shirt, and for this I have already cut my shirt according to basic body pattern, and yeah, you can cut your shirt according to your own measurements. Now I will cut the neckline on the front side. I will take for this. So this is my front side. This is the wrong side of the front side, and this is right side. I will make a neckline design over here first. I have to attach a band over here. For band I will take the total width 2.75. This is the depth of 2.5. Now I will cut it. I will cut from here, and then I will attach. I will make button loops from this dory, and I have made this dory already. If you want to see that how I have made this dory, you can check my video of making dory, and I will also attach these buttons. First I will cut on the pasting sheet, and then I will paste here. So I have taken a strip of this pasting sheet, and now I will cut from the center. Its length is almost 10.5 and its width is 1.5. So I have marked over here and I will cut it from on this line, and it would be the gap of only 1 point. Okay, and it's the length of this line. Length of this cut would be 9.5. I will cut it now from the center, and then I will paste this on a piece of fabric. I have pasted it, and now I will take a loose stitch on it, and then I will stitch it with my shirt over here on below it. Okay, you can directly cut from here, but in this way there will be a finishing on your neckline, and after this I will attach these button loops and buttons. I have taken a loose stitch on it, and now I will attach this strip, stitch this strip here on the right side of front side. It would be my center line. I will make it prominent. This way I will put this here. Okay, and I have to take a stitch very close. I have to take 2 stitches on this cut. These 2 stitches very close, but they shouldn't be joined, because we have to cut from these 2 stitches. I have attached pins over here, and before taking stitch, so that this strip shouldn't move, and I can easily take a stitch. So I have taken 2 stitches between these cut, and you can see from here these 2 stitches I have taken. Now I have to cut between these two stitches. Okay. So I have cut it from here. Now I will turn this towards the wrong side of front side, and I will take a loose stitch over here. I have taken a loose stitch over here. Okay, and now I have to attach the strip behind it. For this I have taken this strip of the same fabric, and its width is almost 3 and its length is 11 and a half, almost 11.25. Its length should be more than this cut, and now I have to prepare it for attaching. And for this I only have to take 2 stitches from here and from here. I will take stitch, then I will turn the inside out, and then I will attach. First I will attach button loops on it. Okay, and for this I already have shown this dory, and I will divide this dory according to the quantity of buttons. I have 10 buttons which I have to attach this, so I will cut this. The length would be 2.25. okay, I will cut them, then I will attach with this first, and then directly I will attach this strip on behind it. My button loops are cut now, and in this way I will attach when it will be stitched. And after turning 8, I will first arrange these button loops on equal distance in this way. Then I will attach it behind my neckline. I have prepared this, which I have to attach behind the neckline, behind my cut. And now I have to mark over here on equal distance, on which I will stitch these button loops in this way. Okay, first I will mark with this chalk, and then I will stitch it. So I have attached all the button loops on this strip. Now I have to take my stitch. I would start attaching this strip on this my neckline. I would leave 0.5 inch on the top in this way, and I would start stitching from here. In this way I would start stitching till this point, and then these button loops I will put this aside in this way, and I will continue my stitching here also. Okay, and till this point I have to take stitch, because this is the total depth of my neckline. 7.5 I have taken of the total depth. Till this point my neckline would be attached, my strip would be attached, and from here these buttons can open. Okay, 2 stitches I would take over here and 2 stitches I would take over here till this point, and then in this way I would take 2 stitches. Okay, after attaching this strip I would attach band. I just pin it up so that it is easily understood and it can easily be stitched. So I have pinned it up. Now I will easily take a stitch over here. Till this point I will take stitch and I will start from here. Okay. I have stitched this strip behind my neckline, and these four loops are not stitched from this side. Okay, from these loops button can open, and now I have to attach band. For attaching band, first I would shape the back side of my shirt, and I will have to give depth over here 0.5 inch. Okay, I will cut in this way. Now I will start measuring how long band I have to cut, and for this I would start measuring from here. It's almost 17 inches long. So my band would be 17 inches long, and the width of my band would be 1 inch. Okay, and for cutting band I have this pasting sheet, and first I would cut the band on it, and then I will paste this with the help of iron on a piece of fabric for attaching on my neckline. Okay, I have folded this and I have to cut my band of 17 inches. Okay, first I will draw a straight line over here. So I have drawn a straight line, and above this line I would shape my band. Till 2.5 inches my band would be here straight. Okay, till this point there would be straight line, and after this I have to make a curve. For making curve, first I will mark at the point of 8.5, because I have to cut of length 17. Okay, from this point first I will draw a straight line in this way. Now from this point I have to go above of 2.5. Now from this point to this point I would make a curve. Okay, now I will again measure. Now this is the point where I have to make my band. I would take the width of my band would be 1 inch. From this point I would shape my band. So this is the shape of my band. Now I have to paste this on a piece of fabric with the help of iron. I have attached my band on this strip, and I have folded from here with the help of iron, and now I have to take a loose stitch over here. Okay, these are 2 layers, and I have to take a loose stitch over here. Then I will start stitching and I will start joining these two layers, and my stitch would start from this side. Okay, from this point I will start stitching, and very close to this pasting sheet I would continue my stitching till this point. Okay, till this point I would continue my stitching. I have taken a stitch very close to it, and I have folded this, and I have taken a loose stitch over here, and now I have to turn this, and for this I will take some cuts over here. Now I will turn it. After turning this, my band is ready to attach. Now I will start attaching from the wrong side. Okay, from this side I would start attaching. In this way I will take a stitch. Okay, now I have taken a stitch over here. After taking a stitch over here, I will open this loose stitch in this way. Okay, so I have completed my one stitch over here. Now you can take a stitch on the all edges of band, or you can take another stitch a little above from this first stitch before opening this loose stitch. I will take one more stitch a little above from this stitch, and then my band would be completed, and my neckline would be completed, and I would attach buttons. Okay, I have completed my neckline, and I have attached these buttons. First 4 buttons can open, and I hope you have liked my video. Please thumbs up for me, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also click the bell icon so you can get a notification of my all videos. I'll be coming with beautiful neckline designs in my coming videos. Till then, take care and bye.